Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So if you didn't see in the last video, we pushed to 10,560, and oh wow, we're getting legendary 1-star gear now? Oh wow. Okay, wow, we're really close to getting just 1-star gear to drop. I didn't even know that. Damn, 25 levels away. Oh well. But again, yeah, we're on 10,560. So if you didn't see, I don't know why I clicked that. If you didn't see the other video, what happened was the game crashed, and I expected it to push like much further than this, and it did not. And I just want to get kind of King's Ruins done today, so we're gonna do an abridged King's Ruins because oh boy, it was long yesterday. Wait, this is the ogres. This is the old pattern again. What the hell? This was 10,390. This is the old pattern. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Well, shoot, I pushed 170 stages today. Well, you know what? I can always go push a couple more stages. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. I have to see how many I need to push to stay in the pattern then. Oh, I'd have to push up to 600. That's not a big deal. We can push 40 stages, I think. Damn, the castle's getting it hard. That's fine. If I push 40 stages before tomorrow, it's not a big deal. I just need to make sure that I don't push more than 40 stages. Because I'm kind of curious. Because remember, I mean, we were at 1080 yesterday, and I was like, what the hell? The pattern changed, and now the pattern has changed back. But it might be that they had a glitch because they manually generate. It's not an algorithm they use. They basically have manually generated a file that dictates the level, and there was a weird anomaly in the level pattern just broke at one point, but now it seems like it broke back. So I don't know. I guess that's what happens when you do things by hand. I assumed it was something weird, like they were instead of counting like the 10,000 or whatever, they weren't, and that changed the pattern. I don't know. But whatever it is, it seems like it's fixed. We'll see because we always have to fight the last level, which would be the first level, which should be the level with all the little dudes coming out. So I guess I'll have a delayed push after this video, which doesn't matter. I can do that. It's not a big deal. As long as the game doesn't crash. Oh, you know what? I forgot to have the sounds on. There we go. And damn, this is taking this long with the buffs, mind you. Granted, I didn't get I kind of didn't get the fastest start here, but we're already 3 minutes. And I just can't believe how long this is taking. Yeah, the two breakpoints I'm really going for are 200 for the 5-star legendary gear. But I'm also trying to get to the point where we get to 500, because that will get us the 4-star archer gear. And if I can go further, if he can go further, we will go further. I mean, at this point, I just honestly, I'm gonna imagine that King's Ruin's gonna turn into like this. And this is just because like I just don't want to have a 45-minute video tonight of watching nothing happen in King's Ruins. Let me look at the chart again. I'm pulling up the chart. It's in the Discord under resources, and it is no, not that chart. Okay, yeah, it's 700. So if I could get to 11,900, that would let me start gambling Mythic 1 gear, and that's probably like assuming it's still easy to push. I'll keep going. I mean, there's no point to me. There's no point to stop, right? If I'm going to stop anywhere, it's going to be at 13,300, because at that point I have, I think, everything unlocked. Except, I don't know what the stage drops are, because it seems weird. Oh, yeah, the stage drop for legendary 5-star gear is also 13 to 73. So if we can go that far, I'll happily stop at 13,300. I don't, again, I'll tell you guys right now, I don't see a point in pushing past 13,300. At least not without letting us gear up. Like, we would need to seriously gear up. I'd want to get us all in, you know, 5-star mythic gear, making us look all shiny and everything like that. Because anything beyond that's just going to make King's Ruins take longer, and I don't like that. I don't want to make a 2-hour, you know, King's Ruin video every day, depending on how many ruin skips I get that day. That sounds awful. Like, straight up awful. At least, unless they allow us to have, like, auto-advance, you know, like they just give us the medals for King's Ruins. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of King's Ruins, because it's supposed to be this, like, strategy thing, but I don't know, it's getting too long, it's getting too long at these higher levels. But you know what? I could get the mythic gear, and it could turn it the other way, you know? Could swing the pendulum back. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens, because I'm talking about, I do about 300-ish levels a day on a good day. Today was not a good day. And that's only slowing down. I think I'm down to like 200 levels a day just because of how long they take. So, I mean, getting up to 13,300 is going to take a while. But hopefully you'll make some friends along the way, right? I am surprised how close we are to actually getting 1-star legendary gear to drop. Not that we can farm it. We have to go back and farm the other gear. I think we're up to about stage 8,000 for farming. I mean, maybe when we get some mythic gear, like mythic 1 gear, we can move up to 8650, but, you know, we're still quite a ways away from farming that kind of gear. That's why I was surprised to see so many helmets, but I think what happened is we probably ended up... no, we didn't. We ended up stalling on a 5 stage, so that couldn't have been it. I don't really know. I was kind of really disappointed, though, to see it crashed. I mean, I'm assuming that it crashed. I went up like 13 stages, so I'm assuming that it ran for like a half hour or so, and then it just... Definitely not the best. But hey, what can you do, right? But, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be funny if that's what King's Ruins turns into. How many times you sweep each day. And I'm going to be losing the ability to pull everything, too. So needless to say, oh, that's interesting too. Yeah, we're just about at legendary 1 gear dropping. But we should be able to pick up some gear along the way just from these drops, from this drop chart. I am kind of really hoping that the mythic, or the mythic gear, which is the flame sword, which actually makes sense for the heroes because their gear, you know, it doesn't have an element. You know, it can be the flame sword all at once. You know, I'm kind of hoping that their gear stands up to the challenge. You know what? We will take a look at that after this, like what the difference between, say, a 2-star or a 3-star, because Christian has 3-star legendary, and 3-star mythic. Because yeah, hopefully it's a big difference. We'll have to see. Damn, you can just see what kind of a slugfest this is. There we go, Ruins 9. Very nicely done, heroes. And let's get sweeping. I'm glad I kind of saved up all those skips. I'm going to be sad because I'm going to use way too many of them, because we're going to get addicted to this. At least I'm going to get addicted to this. I mean, the biggest change we could do is get Marion in for Adrian, I think. I think that'd be the big change we could do. How that will change things, I don't know. I mean, hopefully she'll just do more damage. That's really what I'm hoping for at this point. More damage. I don't even really care too much about her crowd control as much as I care about her doing more damage at this point. But I think she'll also be really good at certain levels and suck at certain levels. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. Yeah, I was... Hello. Yep, that was probably not the best idea, but oh well. It's, you might have heard some of me being me. I accidentally clicked something. Whoops. Well, I guess I could just buff that out. It's a Ruins 12. But, whatever. And there we go. That's Romans 12. Very nicely done. And sweep. And sweep. And time for the last one. Again, at least we're not struggling, and we... No, okay, this... What? Alright, well maybe they share the same thing. Okay, so this is the same pattern, I believe, from yesterday. We had dogs, the ogres, and the lilies. I didn't realize that it still put the ogres at the 3rd spot, which is strange. I thought it would have shifted things around more. Oh, but maybe they shifted the pattern. Maybe they shifted the pattern around, and now... Oh, yeah, that would make more sense. They shifted this. Well, we'll have to see. I guess I didn't catch that yesterday, but I mean, I kind of, like, it was so long, it was like, whoa. No, it can't be that. So yeah, I mean, I'll still push to, I'm gonna still push, like, at least 30 stages just to get the mythic, or the, I think it's the legendary gear drops. I'll go ahead and get those. But yeah, that's weird. I mean, I already have the team up and ready to go. It's not a big deal to push 30 stages. Honestly, the biggest problem when I go to push like that is I have to bleed my medals out. Honestly, you know, screw it. I could just let them run until I'm tired of it. Hopefully they don't crash. That's a, you know, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know how I got this pattern again. I don't know how this pattern, I don't understand. So this pattern before was pattern 8. And, yep, then the ballistas were 2nd, and then those were 3rd. So did it switch just these two? I don't know. I don't know what it did. It did something. Something, but we, you know what? The important thing is we won. Even though something has changed, we won. Oh, Super Archers tomorrow. Let's see what we got. Alright, is this, what victory is this? 113. Okay, getting close. So, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I will always look forward to answering your questions. And thank you again. I hope you have a great day.